Real roads, real chaos, real results. Welcome to Crashtropolis, your daily dose of crazy car crashes. Unbelievable collisions that you won't be able to take your eyes off, all made up of real footage. Thanks to these images, you'll learn how not to drive on the road. Ready? Let's begin. After repeatedly crashing the stolen vehicle into various objects, the individual finally comes to a stop. Due to the impact of the crash, the vehicle is rendered unusable, and the driver quickly exits the vehicle and begins to flee on foot. These people were unaware of what was happening until the truck driver pointed it out to them. A piece that broke off from under the car hit the motorcycle, but the motorcycle driver skillfully handled the problem. It was an incredible accident. The car disappeared completely. They have devised this method to prevent the bucket from damaging the asphalt road while driving. Do you think this method is effective? This driver is enjoying the freedom of driving his car in an empty field, but he'd better be a little more careful, or his freedom will be cut short. Seeing the car ahead reversing, the driver, like a skilled chauffeur, makes a last-minute maneuver to prevent the two cars from colliding. When turning our car in the middle of the road, we must make sure that no cars are coming from the opposite direction. Otherwise, we may spend the rest of the day repairing our car at the repair shop. Just as the car is about to turn, it ends up in the truck's blind spot, and the truck driver doesn't notice it for a while. We should not drive close to large vehicles like this while driving, as the same thing could happen to us. How do you think that car got on top of the tree? Please share your thoughts in the comments. The people inside the car are feeling very dizzy, and this adrenaline rush will last for a long time. I'm really curious to know when the driver will notice that the car's wheel is missing. He found a really unusual way to transport his friend's car, but I don't think the police officers will allow it. The man parked his car next to the tree and left for a short while. He never imagined that something like this would happen to his car. The ambulance driver was doing a test drive for the job, but I think we all know he won't get hired. Many people thought this woman would not succeed, but she did not give up and once again showed everyone what women are capable of. This female driver learned how not to park her car by breaking her car's mirror. Since the windshield wiper is broken, this man is wiping the windshield with his hand so that his friend can drive more comfortably. If you have such selfless friends, send them this video. Not wanting to be caught by the police, this person manages to escape by driving through the crowd of cars, but will eventually be caught by the police. This person is trying new things, but I can't say that what he's trying is very logical. A motorcycle is a vehicle for riding on land, not in water. When they try to drive away in the stolen car, they panic and crash into a wall, then immediately abandon the car and run away. The police will catch them in no time because their faces were caught on camera. When the truck's brakes fail, it speeds downhill, loses control, and overturns. But fortunately, there's no chaos. These two drivers agreed to race in the evening, but what they didn't take into account was that with evening traffic being heavy, an accident was inevitable. Accidents like this remind us once again how vital it is to obey speed limits and remain alert, especially in urban areas. Because a collision can cause serious damage not only to metal, but also to life itself. Thanks to the device he attached to his motorcycle, he can ride it on the water's surface without sinking. Would you like to try something like this? This accident happened because he drove in the wrong lane. If he had been a little more patient, perhaps this would not have happened. Seeing that the police officers were checking drivers' licenses, the motorcyclist immediately looked for an opportunity to escape and took advantage of the police officer's distraction to flee the scene. Due to the driver's distraction, the vehicle overturns and all the cement inside the vehicle spills onto the ground. It appears that the construction will be left unfinished. He acted hastily and crossed into the opposite lane to overtake the vehicle in front of him, narrowly avoiding a head-on collision between the two vehicles. Thank you for watching Crashtropolis. Don't forget to write which clip you liked the most in the comments. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.